Hey, boys and girls, it's day 4 of reading, and so far this week we've done a lot of work. On the first day this week, you set up some goals. We talked about SMART goals and how those need to be measurable and attainable. On day 2, we worked on some fix-up strategies so you could think about the strategies as you read. On day 3, we talked about characters and their actions and inferring what we could glean from their actions. And today we're going to talk about writing a summary or summarizing something you have read. Now in front of you can see a chart. It says retail versus summary. On the retail side, it talks about the characteristics of a retail. Retail's the whole story. It's long with many specific details. It includes every event in sequence order, and it uses time as order words. But we're more concerned today, we're more focused today on a summary, which is on the right side of the chart. Look at the difference with me. When you retell a story, you retell the whole story. But when you do a summary or you summarize a story, you tell only the most important parts of the story. A summary is written in the reader's own words. Just like when you write about what you read, you're writing in your own words. You read it first, and then you summarize it. The retail is very long. Summaries are short and focused. They still include the story elements with characters and setting, plot, and problem and solution. And they also use the specific names from the story. When we think about the characters, those are fairly obvious. It's the people or animals in the story. When we talk about the setting, it's where the story happens. Sometimes there can be more than one setting, but there should be a main setting to a summary. We talk about the plot, which are the events in the story. And then we talk about the problem or the issue, and then how that was solved or the solution. Now, earlier I shared with you Chrysanthemum, the book, and the feelings that Chrysanthemum had, and I could see that by the actions in her story. Well, I wrote a little summary of Chrysanthemum, and I was going to read that for you while you're looking at the chart. I want you to see if you can see the things, the items on the chart as I read. I even wrote when I started my writing, in summary. In summary, Chrysanthemum was a little girl who thought her name was perfect. When she went to school, the other kids picked on her about her name. She was so sad until she met the music teacher, Mrs. Twinkles. Mrs. Twinkles said she was thinking about naming her own little girl after a flower. Chrysanthemum was so happy and so proud. Her name was perfect. Now, did I tell the most important parts of the story? I did. I talked about Chrysanthemum thinking her name was pretty and perfect, and then being picked on, and then the end of the story when she was thrilled that Mrs. Twinkles, the music teacher, wanted to name her little girl after a flower. Was it written in my own words? Absolutely. I read the book, put it to the side, and then I could write it in my own words. It was short and focused. I talked about the characters, the setting, the plot, the problem that she was being picked on, and the solution that when the other teacher told her she was thinking about having a baby with a name after a flower, how proud she was. And I used specific names from the story, like Mrs. Twinkles and Chrysanthemum. So boys and girls, today you are going to read the passage that we've put in your packet and that we've uploaded onto Canvas, and you are going to summarize it. So your steps should be in this order. Number 1, you should read the passage. You can read it a couple times if you want to. And then after you read it, you should kind of push the passage to the side and in your own words, talk about the characters, the setting, the plot or events that happen, the problem and solution. Then you can go back and look at the passage to see if you've included some specific names and make sure that your work is correct, making sure you've used those elements. Remember, boys and girls, this is a summary in your own words. It's short and to the point, only includes the most important parts of the story. Happy reading and writing.